Hello, everybody. Oh, why is that going crazy? Why is the sound that going crazy? Hold on. Okay. Wait, Grace, say something?
Hello.
Okay. There we go. Sorry. You'll never get Two Tony Tuesday. They'll never clone me. I'm one in a million. What's that fucking Hannah Montana transition music? The yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that brought back memories.
Or the yeah. Yes. That's how we're gonna transition into Gregory. Just like the it goes back in time. It's just like yeah. Now I have to actually do it. Anyways, hi. Confused by the 30 seconds of Persona 4. Oh, I didn't know. That song just came on next, and I was like, oh fuck, I ran out of music. So I went back to my playlist because it seemed appropriate. But we're not even. It's fine because. Yeah, Miles was playing Persona 4 in that damn elevator. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the music anyways because we're gonna get into this. Yeah, how was everyone though? What's the vibe today? How's everyone doing? Do I need to like hype everyone up so that we can have a good little time? Does anyone need extra hyping today? Grace, do you need hyping?
No, but I always appreciate it.
Okay.
If you feel like hyping.
Yeah. No, Grace, I'm gonna get you so energized you don't even know. See, now that I've said that, I'm just like, what do I do? It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. That was great.
Okay, well, let's just get into it, and then. But anyway, yeah, welcome everyone. Hannah, Grace, Intellectual Fan. Oh my gosh, Esteban's here. Yes, I was late. I know. I'm sorry. Like, what, 2 minutes late? Chartreuse Moon. Anyone who is lurking around. Jellyfield Talks. Oh my gosh, hi. Yeah, I'm excited to see my beautiful wife, Gregory. Well, let's go see him. Oh, wait, sorry. First. Sorry, hold on.
Gallery suite.
Oh, you saw that Italian bitch at school again? Yeah. She sucks. She's always saying shit like, I love working in animation and being a slave to certain studios that will not be named. She won't shut up about it. She won't shut up about how she worked in animation. Oh, hi. See, what is this accolade? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, AA1. Okay, these are... It's... Oh my god, it's how... Okay, the narrative foils person was like, Laqualis is so creepy. Like, I don't know what it is about her. Like, she's just so creepy. Like, this is just further proof that the only good Italian is one who made it... Who got famous by doing mob movies. I was like, why is that so specific? What the fuck? I remember I showed Orange that post, and Orange was like, how are you like the first real victim of reverse racism? Oh my god, that person's too much. I hope they grew up. I hope they've grown up. I hope they're off the internet. Oh yeah, they fully name dropped me, yeah. They were like, I hope she blocks me. I'm like, guess what I'm not gonna do? Wait, I went in there to see the sprites. What is it, the character compendium? Oh, hold on. Who else did we get next? Oh, oh, Canis. Hey. Oh, Helmet.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that Oh, that person sucks ass. God, I hate them.
Or Guy Fieri?
Dude, like, what a specific poll. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What? Okay.
She's so cuntalicious. It's fine. I'm actually doing something with my life, so it's whatever. Okay. Turnabout Legacy.
This is so crazy.
What shall we make today, kids?
And Judy's Bake and Ball.
Oh, Samson and Judy's.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Macarons, waffles with cream, chiffon cakes that are light as a dream. Laugh and sing, smile, it's true. All that sweetness waiting for you. Where? Over there! Ah! The oven's got something special to share. Bing! Now let's see what we've got for you. I wish that they, like... It's cooking time! Are you ready to make something whatever? Wow, okay. I wish that they had, like, put the lyrics just a little bit, like, so that I could read them in time with the
Yes.
tune. That would have been
I know
nice.
exactly what you mean.
It's winning time.
Wow. Talk about a blast from the past. Hey, Gregory. I'm going back there tomorrow with your boy. I'm finally going to find out what happened 18 years ago.
It's your boy.
Skinny penis.
He's like, what up, Gregory?
What up, Gregory?
What up, Gregory?
Boy. I don't know what that voice is.
I pull second 10:05 a.m. zodiacal fountain robe. Crying big tears. It's your boy. Well, Fender, are you finally going to tell me what we're doing here? Why have you brought me to an art gallery of all places?
Hey, you had nothing going on. Seems like the perfect chance to come and enjoy the magic of star sign stuff together.
I'm leaving.
Chill, big guy, I'm just joking. You know about the IS-7 incident, yeah? Your old man's last case?
Of course. Von Karma took great pleasure in showing me the files as soon as I became a prosecutor. And I reviewed them again last night after your invite, see? I was also present at the trial all those years ago, although my memories of it are somewhat hazy. As a child, I was completely in awe of my father. The sight of him in court was inspirational. Gregory Edgeworth, attorney at law, and opposite him, the man who would become my mentor, Manfred von Karma. It was quite a case. However, it ended with the conviction of the accused.
So you were there too? You were in the courtroom for Gregory's final outing?
I can't remember, does he know about the whole elevator situation? Cause like...
God, I don't remember either.
Cause he would have had to have known, right? Like, cause Baby Edgeworth had to testify on the stand. Like, what do you mean? How did you know how did you not know he was there?
He went to the courtroom playroom for kids.
Yeah, like, but he had to testify in, like, about being in the, well, I guess he could have still been in the elevator instead, like, if he was in the courtroom daycare or something.
Well, that'll make explaining things easier. I wanted you to know something, see? That something being what really went down, not the truth in those files, but the capital T truth. It was 18 years ago, smack dab in the middle of a real doozy of a winter. The buildings were covered with a blanket of snow. It looked like the streets were lined with popsicles. But things weren't so innocent behind those frozen doors. In fact, some pretty sordid stuff went down. This was back before yours truly was the fine figure of an attorney you see before you today.
18 years ago. Imagining this 9-year-old in the courthouse library beside all the law students and professionals. Yeah. He was sitting there with his big book, like shushing them, telling them to be quiet. December 24th, 5 o'clock p.m. at detention center, visitor's room. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, Mr. E. This one really came out of the blue, huh?
Oh, he sounds so cute. It did. We were called in before the ink on the arrest papers was even dry. My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I'm a defense attorney. I'm here visiting a client with my assistant, Eddie Fender.
Murder on Christmas Eve? What's the world coming to?
In the dark of night, at the end of day, I saw 2 timely saviors come in my way. Welcome, my friends, to the visitor's room, and if we're not friends yet, I'm sure we will be soon.
Whoa! Talk about an entrance.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Greg voice is similar to the Edgeworth voice, but just a bit different. And yes, Hannah, it just has a little bit of that, like, now you see here, like the old noir detectives, you know,
yes.
But just a little bit, like just the slightest amount, like not too much because that gets into a little bit of like it gets a little too comical, but like just the littlest bit.
I was not expecting that.
Neither was I. Sorry if I surprised you. I'm just so happy to see you both. Thanks so much for coming out. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. You're the accused, I take it? I am. Gregory Edgeworth, attorney at law, at your service. Hi. I look forward to representing you. Yeah, this is so crazy. I swear, I'm doing voice acting? What the fuck? This is my assistant, Eddie Fender.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
The sprite in HD is really good.
I'll do, everything I can to help.
Come now. Edward! Edward!
Oh god, I forgot.
Edward!
That's right, Eddie. Oh
He calls him Edward! Edward! Stop, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Edward Fender.
Edward Fender.
Edward Fender Bender. Oh, Hannah, I'm so happy that you like his voice, because I was like, fuck, I can't remember really exactly how I did it before, but, you know. Come on, Come now, Edward. Calm down, please. You'll have to forgive him. He's still new to this. He's been helping me out part-time, but he's far from fully fledged lawyer material yet. Nonetheless, I'm hoping he'll be of some assistance in investigating the particulars of this case. Gregory and Eddie, it's an honor to meet you both. My job as a defense attorney is to save my clients from wrongful convictions. So the first thing to do is establish whether or not he is truly innocent. Perhaps we could begin by having you tell us a little about yourself. What am I thinking? I haven't even told you my name. I'm Tangaroa? Tangaroa. Pronunciation is more like tongue. Oh, okay. More like Tangaroa. No hard G like mango. Okay. Tanyaroa? Tanyaroa? Is that right? Correct? Tanyaroa? Samson Tanyaroa? What's the pun there? Is there a pun there? Samson Tanyaroa. Just say Tangaroa. Tangaroa?
What is the pun there?
Just say Tangaroa? Tangaroa feels wrong. Tangaroa. 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 Tangaroa sounds right. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm Samson Tangaroa. Grace?
Oh, sorry. I was
okay.
reading the copy-pasted wiki.
Oh, I see.
It really is you? Samson Tangaroa, the world's greatest confectioner?
Oh, Tangaroa is a Maori god of the sea and other bodies of water. I see. Okay. You flatter me, my young friend. And call me Samson. All my pals do.
Wow. Thanks, Samson. I will. I can't believe I'm meeting you in person.
Okay, it's like, yeah, okay. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. Tangaroa. Did I get it? I don't know what that yes is for. Tangaroa. I don't know. I'm psyching myself out. It seems Eddie knows something of our client.
Mystery! It's the Samson Tangaroa! The singing, dancing, confectionery-making sensation.
Esteban, it's just gonna be a bunch of me going like tongue. Oh, sorry. What shall we make today, kids?
Macarons, waffles with cream, chiffon cakes that are light as a dream.
Laugh and sing, smile, it's true. All that sweetness waiting for you. Look there.
What? Where?
Over there. The oven's got something special to share. Now let's see what we've got for you. Wow. I almost started dancing along. Really great time for me to tell you, tongue means stupid in Filipino. Great! Okay, getting it better than most Let's Players. Okay, I'll take that. I still want it. Listen, I'm still gonna try my best, but you know, I just want to get it right. So he's just a little stupid, Tangaro.
No way! I got to sing with Samson Tangaroa. This is a dream come true.
Thanks, little pal. It means a lot to hear you say that. Quickly! My apologies, but I think we need to discuss the matter at hand. Of course. I'm sure you're both very busy. All right, where would you like me to start? Samson Tangaroa. So you're not just a confectioner, but also a singer and a dancer? I sure am. When I'm having fun, my body just starts moving. You must really enjoy making desserts.
I wouldn't be much of a confectioner if I didn't. I live to make sweets that will bring joy to others.
He's getting a little dramatic, a little... I guess he should be dramatic, but he's getting a little, like, evil.
I live to make sweets that will bring joy to others.
Hey, they're not just things. They're works of art. Sparkling, dazzling, mouth-watering creations. The stuff that dreams are made of.
So he aims to create joyous and inspirational pieces, does he? About the incident. I understand that the incident in question happened at your mansion.
It did. We were holding an international confectionery contest there when a body was found inside one of my creations.
Inside one of your... No way!
The detective in charge placed me under arrest because of it, and now, here I am. But I could never take a life. Never. I'm sure the police will see that too in time. They'll realize their mistake.
I sure hope so.
And what can you tell us about the victim?
His name is Artie Frost.
Is Artie Frost? Artie Frost? Like,
What was it before?
it was Isaac Dover for
that's right.
Iced Over, and that was great. Artie Frost. Is it like, because does the Artie add something to him? Like, Artie? Because Artie, I guess he's an artist. Artie Frost?
It reminds me of like artificial.
Oh,
kind
maybe. Because wasn't he like I don't know. We'll get into it. Yeah, defrost, like Artie Frost. I don't know.
It was taking part in the contest. Mr. Frost was a wonderful confectioner. His creations were things of real beauty.
Oh, Arctic. Artie, yeah.
I just don't understand. Why did he have to die? I'm sorry.
He seems genuinely upset over the victim's death. I think I have a pretty good measure of the man now. Mr. Tangaroa, there's just one last thing I need to confirm with you. You didn't kill Mr. Frost, correct?
Correct. I swear to you, I didn't do it. Like I told you, I could never take a life. Never.
He seems quite sincere. All right, I'm going to take you at your word. I also saw that one of the islands where Tangaroa is a known god are called Cook Islands, which may be intentional. Oh, that's fun. Thank you for being so forthright with me.
Likewise, it's good to talk to somebody other than those detectives.
We'll head to the scene of the crime and see what we can learn. We'll be in touch when we have something more to tell you.
Goodbye, Gregory. Goodbye, Eddie. I'm counting on you both.
He's so, like, jovial in this.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
December 24th, 6 p.m. at contest venue Fountain Room. I was always very confused. Is this an outdoor space or an indoor space?
It's a great question.
I mean, I guess because Eddie's saying it's cold out there, so I guess this is indoors.
Here's my guess. I feel like it's like one of those big indoor atriums where like the ceiling is glass, but
yeah.
it's like technically indoors.
Right. Okay, it's snowing outside. It's snowing outside. Yes. This is true. This is true.
It's pretty cold out there, huh, Mystery? I never saw so much snow.
Yes, and it doesn't seem like it will be letting up anytime soon.
But just look at this place. What a sweet house Samson's got. It's huge.
Yes, big enough to hold an international confectionery contest, no less. Would you like to be, I don't know what her name is, Kate?
I would be honored as long as you don't want her.
Yeah, no, for sure, go ahead.
Okay.
I really want to do Delicia.
Okay, yes.
Cool.
Welcome everyone! Come on in, we'll have us some fun!
Ugh.
Oh no! Are you alright?
She's so cute!
I'm sorry. Would you happen to be Mr. Gregory Edgeworth by any chance?
I would. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Eddie Fender, Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
Oh no, he did the same thing. He mimed him.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender, welcome to our humble abode. Judy Bound, it's an honor to meet you both.
Is that like a duty bound?
I guess so.
Because she like, there was something about, yeah, is it duty bound? Oh, we'll see.
I'm the housekeeper here, and Mr. Tangaroa's assistant. You're no housekeeper. You're Judy Bound. The Judy Bound. You know a little something of my work? A little? I watch you on TV every chance I get. I'm Bacon Bob's biggest fan. It's very kind of you to say so. We'd be nothing without our fans.
Yeah, rip Catherine Hall, you will be missed. And what might Bake and Bop be?
It's only the biggest show on TV. Every kid on the planet loves it. Dynamic duo of Samson and Judy make delicious sweet stuff, all while singing and dancing. Like this. Check it out. Oh god, I don't remember the melody you were singing. What shall we make today, kids? Cookie dough, caramel too, fluffy choux cream, tiramisu. I like it. Everyone, come along. Bacon treats with a smile and a song. There, ooh, where, who? There, it's true. The oven's got something special for you. Just take a bite and you will see.
No,
so sorry. That's so dumb.
You're so good. Yes, your
That
voice
was
is
a
so
wonderful
pretty.
performance, Mr. Fender. Bravo.
That was so good.
My headcanon for Eddie Fender is that it would be really fucking funny if he was completely tone deaf and could not play any musical instruments.
True. Yes, love that. And he's just like, I have found that often, and this is not a bad thing, often the people who sing the loudest are the most tone deaf, which is not a bad thing because they genuinely enjoy doing it.
Yes.
I just observe it and I'm like, wow, yeah, you're literally just doing it for the joy of it.
I'm just picturing him playing Wonderwall.
Yeah. Ah! Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna bring it back to you.
Off-key chord strum.
Oh gosh, where's my mouse? There it is.
I dance along every time I watch the show.
Perhaps Miles might enjoy it too. I'll suggest it later. He won't, but like...
But all this dancing really takes it out of a guy.
Who do you think the industry guest is going to be tomorrow? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Did Noel say anything about it? Let me know if Noel said anything about it more, because I didn't read the email fully.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm the world's worst hostess. Here, nothing relaxes the body and mind quite like a cup of tea.
The Ceylon tea. Clink, clink, clatter, clatter.
those star mugs would be so fucking hard to drink out of.
Right?
This is Ceylon, correct? It's delicious. Its citrus aroma is said to improve one's ability to concentrate, as I recall.
Interesting. So this is what Ceylon tea tastes like, huh?
How odd. The saucer's cold.
Yes, it's so that the tea cools down more quickly, I'm afraid. Some of our guests don't like it too hot.
I see. These teacups are very unique, too. The design is really something.
Yeah, they may be hard to drink out of, but consider this, I yearn. Yes, I never said that I didn't want to drink out of them. You would just have to be dedicated. Like, imagine trying to, like, sip out of the up point, and then it just, like, dribbles out, like, it just pours down both sides.
You think so? Thank you so much. I ordered them all the way from France. They're my absolute favorite. They were designed by a marvelous sculptor named Paul Halik. Have you heard of him? He makes the most amazing tableware in the world.
You're clearly a big fan of his work.
Oh, I am. These teacups are my greatest treasure.
She's certainly not afraid to show when she's passionate about something.
And if you drop them, I'll fucking kill you.
Noted. Edward, put that down. If you don't mind, Miss Bound, I'd like to move on to the reason we're here. Can you tell us everything you know about the unfortunate incident that occurred earlier?
Of course. I'm sorry for getting so distracted. I guess I'm still in shock. Because I'm the one who found the body, you see.
You discovered the victim. Is it true that the body was recovered from inside one of Mr. Tangaroa's creations?
It is. We were in the middle of the contest's final judgment phase when I heard the sound of something big collapsing coming from Samson's room. Samson? Are you in here? I opened the door and went inside, and there was Mr. Frost's body.
Thank you. I'm sorry to make you relive such a traumatic experience.
Think nothing of it, please. I only wish I had more to tell you.
Now, if you don't mind, Miss Bound, I'd like to begin our investigation of the crime scene.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender, you have to save Samson. He's no murderer. He could never do something like that.
Of course.
Leave it to us, Ms. Bound.
I love this sprite of him. He's just like, how could someone do that?
Thank you so much. I'll go serve the others their tea then.
Come, Eddie, to the scene of the crime.
Yes, sir, Mr. E.
Mr.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Dude. Oh, now I can make him Australian.
Very good.
December 24th contest venue, Tangaroa's room. Tyrell, looking young and snatched and popping in those boom boom shorts over there.
He doesn't even have any holes in his coat yet.
Oh my god.
No way. Everything in this room's made of chocolate. I can't believe I'm getting to see so many of Samson's creations this up close and personal.
I might be more excited myself if the room wasn't a murder scene.
Just hearing you say that sends a shiver down my spine.
That might just be the temperature in here. It's rather cold. It's rather chilly Billy.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is pretty chill. Achoo!
He was gonna say Chili Billy.
He was.
Oh my god!
Defense on the scene already? That was fast.
Tyrell bad, Tyrell baddie!
A pleasure to meet you. Gregory Edgeworth. I'm representing Mr. Tangaroa. This is my assistant, Eddie Fender.
Nice to meet you. Bad. Detective Tyrell Bad. The detective in charge is named Bad. A man of few words. Something about this just doesn't taste right.
Ew! The noise!
I forgot that he did that. You're eating your notepaper?
He likes to chew over his thoughts rather literally, I'm afraid. It helps him to digest and remember them. Or so he says. He's a weird kid. It's a little quirk of his. Please try to ignore it. Although, I'd be the first to admit that's easier said than done. With introductions out of the way, Detective Bad, would you mind if we joined you in investigating the scene?
Sorry. Not gonna happen. What? How come? Mr. Edgeworth is Mr. Tangaroa's attorney. Yeah, and attorneys will do anything to get him off the hook. Even put words in their clients' mouths. You think I need that on my crime scene? Mr. Edgeworth would never do something like that. I don't trust attorneys. Okay, kid?
Detective, you established my client's supposed guilt based on an investigation of the crime scene, correct?
You know what? I was trying to... Okay, that moment, reminded me so distinctly of something. I'm like, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's Luke in Phoenix Wright versus Layton, where they're saying that, like, Luke is on the stand saying that Maya killed Layton, and she's like, or they're saying that Layton went to attack someone, and then Luke is like, that's not true! The professor would never do that! Like, it's giving me very that. Defending my cool mentor that I look up to and want to imitate.
Did I say this? Detective, you established my client's supposed guilt based on an investigation of the crime scene, correct?
Yeah, that's a highlighted message, Esteban.
That's usually how it works. Yeah. What of it?
Then extend me the same courtesy. I believe he is innocent, and I would like the chance to prove it.
You believe he's innocent? And you didn't even see the scene yet? That's some flimsy lawyering.
That's exactly why I wish to see the scene for myself. I need to ensure that my belief is based on solid evidence and sound reasoning.
Looks so cool.
I know!
You about to tell me you're not leaving until I let you look over the scene?
I am.
Sorry. My mic stand was like wobbling and rumbling.
Fine. Knock yourselves out.
Thank you, Detective.
But I'm coming around with you. Like I said, I don't trust attorneys. If you're good with that, go ahead and get to it. That was a lollipop this whole time?
I must admit, I didn't see that coming either. We'd better get started then. I'll need you to take notes, Eddie.
On it, Mystery.
Mystery.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Goes toe to toe. Wow, he's like a full half head shorter than him. That's funny as fuck.
Tall.
That's tall as fuck. Bad, what business do you have being that tall? Give me a kiss vibe, yeah. Give me a kiss. This is a fine selection of nautical paraphernalia.
You think one of them could be the murder weapon?
No, they're all made out of chocolate. You'd have a hard time bludgeoning somebody to death with one of them.
I have always, cause all these chocolate bunnies, chocolate shaped things, they're always hollow. I want that chocolate globe to be fucking solid. And I want to bite into it. Do you know what I mean? You know?
Can't tell what's real in here.
They really do look genuine. I can hardly see the difference myself. A true testament to Mr. Tangaroa's skills.
I love that he's like,
You can't tell what's fake in here. You can never tell the real bitches from the fakers.
He would have hated Is This Cake?
yeah, he holds a grudge against that show. They bite the door handle and he's like, it couldn't be chocolate. And then they break the door handle off and he's like, my God.
So this is where the body was discovered.
Yeah. They took it away already. But everything else is just how we found it.
It appears the body was inside the treasure chest.
Yeah. A woman by the name of Bound found it.
Samson? Are you in here?
Seems she heard something breaking and came in to see what it was.
If only we had just a little more information. There's something else in here. Huh. It looks like a seal of some kind, with somebody's initials and an intricate shape carved into it.
Is it for making those fancy wax things on documents? Do you think it belonged to the victim? No idea, but it's gotta get logged anyway. So I'll take that.
Seal added to the court record.
I like that it's the court record and not my organizer. He's not hoarding this evidence like someone.
Someone I could name.
Like someone I could name. Oh my gosh, Nikki! Sorry, I could hear myself through your headphones. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I screamed at the top of my lungs. Actually, that's not as loud as I can scream. But Nikki, welcome! Oh my gosh, Nikki!
It's really rather impressive, making an entire ship out of chocolate.
That's Samson Tangaroa for you. Don't you just want to take a big bite out of it? Which part to bite first, though? That's the real head scratcher, you know?
I'd go for the side of the ship, so you can rest your hands on it. You can just go, and then you get these you get a Sicilian smile of chocolate.
Bite any part of it, kid, and you'll be off this crime scene so fast your head will spin. Hey, it was just a joke. Stop staring at me like that.
I do sometimes wish Eddie could keep his cool a little better.
I'm cool. I'm so cool.
I've got skibbity riz, whatever that means. One of the stands for the ship is broken.
The ship must have collapsed onto the treasure chest and smashed it open. Wait, do you think... Could that be how the victim died? Was he crushed by the ship?
If he was, this becomes an accidental death and not a murder.
You two serious?
Don't worry, Detective. For the moment, we're simply discussing a possibility.
I was being serious, though.
Detective, can you tell us a little more about the state of the victim's body?
Let me see. Got a picture here someplace. You can see for yourselves. Death was from blunt force trauma.
He got his fucking blood all over the chocolate!
Rude.
And what about the weapon? Has it been found yet?
You can ask the prosecutor in charge about that.
The detective's not one for sharing much, I see. Would you mind if we borrowed this?
No skin off my nose. It's not like it's official. Bound took it with an instant camera when she found the body. An instant camera? Like it's disposable or something?
No, it means that it develops the pictures right there and then when you take them.
No way. Sounds pretty convenient.
Now then, I'd better get my facts straight and take down some notes of my own. There's something in this picture that contradicts with the current crime scene. I'll need to call on my powers of deduction to figure out why.
Is there anything else fun?
Oh! Sorry. Scared me.
Did we talk to the guy?
We did not talk to... Oh, what's his name in this? Oh, wait, sorry, the moon. The moon!
There's some very tasteful tableware here, along with some kitchen utensils. This tea set is of the same design as the one Ms. Bound served us with earlier.
You think Samson could have been drinking tea out of that? The pot and cup were dusted for prints. His were the only ones they found.
And was that the case for the utensils, too?
Everything else had been washed, so there weren't any prints to find.
And if Mr. Tangaroa was wearing gloves while he was working on his confectionaries, that could explain why prints were only found on the teapot and cup.
Esteban, you're not gonna convince me.
Why
Sorry.
pit two bad bitches against
Exactly.
each
Why pit two massive, broad-shouldered bitches against each other?
other? I do love both of them, but they...
Oh yeah. For different reasons. Hey, buddy.
And you are?
See, he's like so clearly supposed to be like a samurai, but like the fact that I have to give him an Australian accent now is making me so pissed off.
Why do you have to give him an Australian accent?
Because it was asked for.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Because it's funny.
Sorry. Meditating. Did this?
This is so good, actually. Wait.
Did you want some?
Wait,
Fry another shrimp. Did you want something, detective?
The shrimp at the
carving your phrase to get into the
I have to go like,
Did you want something?
like.
It actually rules. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an attorney, not a detective. Gregory Edgeworth. A pleasure to meet you.
And I'm his assistant, Eddie Fender.
Okay. How would I say this? Alright, dancers. I see. I see. Name's Carmelo Gusto. I'm a confectioner, here for the contest.
Oh, you are? Sorry, I had to mute. I was laughing so hard. Sorry. No, it's really good. You are? Oh, what's your specialty, Mr. Gusto?
The art of air and sugar.
No way. Look at that. It's a little baby seahorse.
Aw.
It's a dragon, a noble soaring creature of the skies.
That's a dragon?
It does look more aquatic than airborne. Narnidi Shigakardi.
Narnidi Shigakardi. My design sense is weak. I know that better than anybody.
I have to watch that fucking Netflix show Yummy Mummies again because they're all in Australia. Just like I remember when I was trying to really learn how to do it, I just watched all of it and they're so fucking crazy. They're like, my husband got me a Range Rover for my pregnancy gift because I really wanted one. It's like, what the fuck is a pregnancy gift? Gusto on Yummy Mummies.
That's why I'm headed to Jingfa when this is all over. I need to train hard.
Perhaps we should get off the subject of his design sense for now. So, what are you doing in here, Mr. Gusto? I didn't think they were allowing civilians on the scene yet.
Detective wanted to know more about one of the pieces in here.
Makes sense, seeing as he's a contestant. Perhaps I should ask him a few questions of my own.
Did you all ever have that candy that's like cotton candy paper and a pen that writes with jelly and you eat the paper? What the fuck are you saying? What are you talking about?
That does sound cool as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
What did you... Also, Esteban, I'm glad she caught that. You're gonna have to... You're gonna have to run by me which one it was. Yeah, but Eddie would go crazy over that. You're right. I'm just like, what is that?
I would go crazy over that.
Those are some interesting implements you use, Mr. Gusto.
Alright, dancers. Alright, dancers. Sugar blowing pumps. They put air into the sugar.
If I speak.
If you... what, the sugar blowing pumps? What?
They look... Never mind. This is a family-friendly broadcast.
Okay!
They're so cool. It's like watching a swordmaster do his thing.
I'm no master. Not a day goes by that I don't hurt myself one way or another. That's why I wear red. That way it doesn't matter when I make a mess. The way of the confectioner is a lonely one. You never stop learning. Not until you die.
The way of the confectioner sounds like a long one, too, if he's still injuring himself on a daily basis.
Actually, so funny of him to say that, because, like, isn't the whole thing with white chef coats, like, you don't get food on it, and that's, like, a point of pride?
Is it?
Like, yeah, I feel
That's
like
funny.
it's... Yeah.
I mean, because he's like, I wear red so that it'll not show if I bleed on it. But
I feel like that's the opposite of what they were originally designed for.
yeah.
What can you tell us about the contest? Based on what we've seen so far, flavor doesn't seem to be the only criteria at play.
Did I just say criteria?
Criteria at play.
The contest was Tangaroa's idea. It's about art, confectionery as art.
This is getting like bigger and bigger.
As I do more of this accent.
Confectionery as art?
Art you can eat. Every part of it. Every single item in this room is edible.
The whole place does kind of smell like chocolate.
Tangaro is a genius. A once-in-a-generation talent. Flavor and flair. He has it all. And if you can't outdo the god of confections himself,
The face contortions really sell it. Yeah, I have to do them or else I can't do it. I don't know what it is about, like, this accent with this, like, low voice. Because if I just do, like, alright dances, like, I can just do it like this. And it's not really, like, it's not, like, a problem if I'm... Side note, I feel like I've lost my ability to do this Australian accent. And it's really fucking with me. Ever since Simeon came back onto the scene, it's made me realise that it's not as good as it once was, or my ears just better. Sorry, I'm just like trying to... My ears probably just better, but like... I don't know. I have to watch Yummy Mummies again.
and if you can't outdo the god of confections himself, you can't win.
I don't know, man. Beating out the greatest in the world seems kinda hard, yeah?
As it should be. Whoever beats him becomes the greatest in turn. That's the real prize here. Nothing else matters.
So you're competing for a title, effectively.
And a treasure. The ultimate cookbook. Tangaroa's most prized possession. If you want to know more, it's all written down here. It's the list of rules that was given out to contestants. Sorry, I don't know much about what happened. I only heard about it after the judging was over.
How was the judging organised?
It started at 3 p.m. Tangaroa began making the rounds right around then. He left his own room, then worked his way around the venue clockwise. My creations were the first to be judged. After that, he went to Scone's room. She's another one of the contestants.
Wasn't her name Scone in the fan translation as well? Delicious Scones?
Oh,
Delicious...
yeah, that sounds right.
Delicious Scones. We'll see.
What can you tell us about her?
Ruthless, brutal. There's nothing she wouldn't do to win.
Oh, that was her name in Japanese too. Okay, cool.
She was working with Cream, some kind of dreamscape. Then, last of us all, Frost's room. His thing was flavoured ice, sculptures this time, or so I heard.
Bound found the body while Tangaroa was still making the rounds. She panicked, ran to call the cops. Tangaroa went right on judging. Claims he didn't know a thing about it till afterward. Went ahead and looked over the victim's work, even though the guy was nowhere to be seen. Pretty suspicious behavior in anyone's book.
I don't have enough information to challenge him on that yet. By the way, Detective Bad, what were you and Mr. Gusteau talking about earlier? Gusto? Gusto? Gusto. Mr. Gusto. What is his pun? What's the pun there?
I think the Gusto pronunciation is from Ratatouille.
Yes. True. Gusto was right. Carmelo Gusto. Gusto from Ratatouille, yes. My people!
I was going to ask about the piece on the wall here. The one in the frame. Seemed like something was off. Thought I'd better ask somebody who knows about this stuff.
Gustatori means relating to taste. Oh. The Japanese name had a wind pun. I see. I did not know that about gustatori. I guess me gusta means like I like it, right? Unless I'm totally wrong. Yeah, shortened spelling of, caramello. Oh. I see. Gustus, which means taste. I did not know that. Lovely.
But then you bozos showed up and pulled me away from my very important work.
Perhaps we can take a closer look at it together. A diary of despair!
Can't take a hint, can you?
Mr. Gusto, would you mind helping us out?
Of course. Oh, that's not me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's him.
Of course, confectionery is my life. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
If it's from the Latin term gustus, would that make it gusto? I think it's gusto. 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 Gusto.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Who knew you could make a picture this pretty out of chocolate? Samson really is a god among men.
Is it really made of chocolate, though? It looks far too much like a regular illustration to me.
You have a good eye. I'm impressed. That's no piece of candy. That's the ultimate cookbook.
The ultimate cookbook. In other words, the grand prize.
What? So it's not made of chocolate after all?
No, the book is simply enframed in some. Tangaroa showed it to all of us when he gathered us here to explain the rules.
So the participants knew that the grand prize was in this room the whole time.
Anyway, you see it too, right? The frame. Something's missing.
Ah, the oddity Detective Bat was going to ask Mr. Gusteau about earlier. Yes. Mr. Gusto. Not Gusto, Gusto. You're right, Detective. Something is missing from this frame.
So it's not just me. Huh? What's missing?
I'd better show Eddie which part of the frame is missing some chocolate.
Take that!
Take that!
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like that. Oh, I like that voice clip.
Look at the decorative work in the corner here. Something's missing, no?
Oh, yeah. It's different from the other side.
That's not like Tangaroa. The balance is all wrong.
But that's not all. Take a look around. Every confection in this room is missing some small bit. You're right. The candle holder, the nautical stuff, they're all like that. Did somebody deliberately damage them?
That's a very good question.
Or did Tangaroa just want it to look like somebody messed with his work? He'd never do that to his own creations. Never!
Could this have some deeper meaning for the case? I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
I wanted to hear him say nooks and crannies.
A candelabra made of chocolate. There's a title here. The Light of Life.
Well, this particular light seems to be missing one of its life-giving flames. Does it have some sort of symbolic meaning? Or could it be?
It's a journal belonging to the captain of the chocolate ship, also made of chocolate.
The chocolate captain.
A diary of despair. That's some title.
Come, hearken, see how we crossed the sea, and rode the red tide to misery. Quite a jaunty rhyme for such a tragic-sounding tale.
What's this then?
Looks like a fire alarm.
Yeah. And before you start prodding it, it's not made of chocolate. Push it and bells will start ringing. People will come running from the security room. A whole bunch of hassle. So don't. I know you want to, but don't.
Speaking from personal experience.
Honestly, the thought hadn't even crossed my mind.
Typical attorney.
What does being an attorney have to do with anything? Oh, there we go. The frame. This must be the title of this piece.
Angel beset by thorns. That's pretty mysterious. Really gets you thinking, huh? I think I'm a fan.
You have good taste. I'm especially fond of it myself. Simply captivating. I don't know why I'm so close to your face right now, kid. It's simply captivating.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Gusto praised me.
Now, Eddie. Don't make this into a thorny issue by bragging about it. A thorny issue, got it.
You have bad taste.
Was that a dad joke, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd better make note of this momentous occasion.
Go
I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up.
Stop! No! No!
Where did I make a joke, dad or otherwise? Oh, right. Here, the smudge. Are these finger marks?
Yeah, but we don't know whose yet. Still haven't figured it out. No fingerprints. No ID.
Finger marks without prints. They could certainly be important to the case. Frame finger marks added to the court record.
It's a real head scratcher, alright. Not really. I'm guessing whoever it was wore gloves. Aw, where's your sense of romance? Or adventure?
There doesn't tend to be much of either at a crime scene, Eddie.
Shoot!
Are you alright, Eddie?
Yeah. But it sure is chilly in here.
Yes, it wasn't exactly warm out in the fountain room either. But it's even colder in here. Would you like to borrow my jacket?
No, I'm fine. And besides, you said you give it to me when I finally got my attorney's badge.
I did, didn't I?
Why do they have the heat down so low?
Because the house was made in 1911 and the boiler is just as old, and so when you call the landlord over to fix it, because your house is 15 degrees at 9 a.m. and the downstairs tenants are also complaining about it because they're fucking freezing, then the landlord comes over and is like, I have to drive 2 hours somewhere and back to get a new igniter for the burner because it's not lighting the flame. It's just spewing out gas, which is still charging you gas on your account, and it's not warming up the house. And so then you wait, and then then they're like, oh, okay, well, it's not turning back on. The furnace guy can come at the end of the week.
That makes sense.
That was my morning today.
Oh no.
Yeah. I have my little space heater over there, but it's fucking freezing.
Oh no.
Chocolate needs to be kept at the right temperature. Take a look behind that panel on the wall.
What panel? Look at that. It was here this whole time.
There's one in each of the contest rooms. Tangaroa hid them so they wouldn't spoil the aesthetic of our works.
And what do the controls do?
They adjust the temperature and the lighting. Goes all the way down to negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me just quickly convert that to Celsius. 5 F to C. Google knows what that means. 22, negative 22. That's negative 30! Fuck that! Cold enough to keep any confectionery from melting.
Okay. Is it negative 20? It's 59 degrees Fahrenheit right now? Okay. 15 degrees Celsius. So, in effect, each room is a giant freezer.
It's 59 degrees in here. No wonder I'm cold.
And you know what 59 degrees Celsius is or 59 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius? 15 degrees Celsius, which is how cold my house is right now.
Oh my god, right now?
Yes!
You're so brave.
Thank you. It's because I have to be. I have no other option.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, Detective Bad. You, mind if we turn it up a little? preservation of the crime scene is the foundation of detective work. But I'm not a detective.
The same goes for attorneys, Eddie. We must never disturb the scene of the crime.
Get used to the cold. It's all part of your training. Chocolate needs to be kept between 59 and 65 degrees. There's no way around it.
You know the temperatures by heart, huh? Guess it is your job.
It's the very least I should know. Any real confectioner should be able to tell you that and more. Tell you that and more.
Alright. What about lollipops? And cream?
If it's not too hot or too humid, a lollipop should be fine just about anywhere. Cream needs to be kept at around 50 degrees.
Need to watch out for heat and humidity, huh? Duly noted.
Detective Bag kind of brightened up when he was talking about lollipops, didn't he?
I suppose he must be very fond of them. I don't believe there is any more to be found here.
But I'm not Californian. I live in Canada. I just
59
don't like the
degrees
cold.
is fucking freezing
It's
if you're
freezing.
inside.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
When I lived in New York, my room was over an unheated, like, first floor, and it would get, like, to 64 in the mornings, or 63 sometimes, and it was the worst ever. I
Yeah,
can't
that
imagine
sucks.
59.
Yeah. I just had to do a quick conversion. I'm Californian at heart, so true. Chanting menacingly in Californian. One of us. Listen, fuck, dude. I would be there if not for the, the everything else that comes with living in America.
And then you have to deal with the Californians. Sorry, Californians.
Wait, did I not inspect? There's frame to inspect too? Oh, you're talking about Eddie. Sorry, you mean Japanifornian.
These controls can be used to adjust the room's temperature and lighting.
Red, yellow, green, dark blue, light blue, white? That's a huge range. Temperatures set to 59 degrees. Light colors set to white.
The pieces in here are made of chocolate. That's why. White light makes them look better.
Mr. Tangaroa must see the room itself as part of his carefully crafted creations.
Okay, I'm gonna do the picture frame, but I think that's all this shit here.
The picture's not made of chocolate. It's the cover of a book. The ultimate cookbook.
The ultimate cookbook. In other words, the grand prize.
Yes, and framed in chocolate. Tangaroa showed it to all of us when he gathered us here to explain the rules.
So the participants knew that the grand prize was in this room the whole time.
We already read that. Fuck! Let's do some logic.
The stand broke and the ship collapsed with it. And the loud sound it made brought Miss Bound running.
Yeah. Said the ship had already keeled over by the time she got in here.
But why did the stand collapse? What caused it to break?
Maybe the whole thing was off balance from the get-go.
Could that really have been the case? All of Mr. Tangaroa's creations are missing a little piece each, including one of the stands that was holding up the ship. Somebody really went all out.
Do you think it could have been the killer?
It's certainly a possibility. Bless you, Nightpool. Either way, I think we can safely say that the stand was damaged in our mystery person's tampering spree. And when it broke, the ship fell and smashed open the treasure chest, which would have remained closed otherwise. I must scour the scene.
Right, we have to deduce. Did I even go that way?
I don't think I did. I did not go. Voyage of the Red Rover.
It's titled Voyage of the Red Rover.
After sailing the seven seas, the legendary ship happens upon a great treasure at last. This piece is a tribute to the adventurous spirit of our ancestors. Who knew?
So they sailed 6 whole seas before they found anything? Not exactly the luckiest crew out there.
Sometimes you gotta take a bunch of wrong turns before you find the truth. That's what being a real detective is all about.
Did they even have detectives back in those days? I mean...
Was this side of it just so that you could read the Red Rover thing? Because everything else is... Alright. What do I have for evidence? I don't even know. Listing the rules for the contest.
Oh, can we look at the profiles?
Yes, we can. Whose profile do you want to look at? Oh, he looks like slightly cross-eyed. That's so cute. Samson Tangaroa. He looks stupid as fuck. Is it? Dude, what's your hairstyle?
Man.
Yeah. She's so cute. Bol Alik. Hi. Why is Artie mewing? Yeah!
The resemblance is uncanny apart from Artie Frost's bad hair. Oh my god.
I showed my roommates the Lord Farquaad ASMR because they didn't know what that was when I told them that you compared me to it. So we watched the whole thing and it was great. It was great.
It's only like 19 minutes or something, but in terms of comedy and production value and
it's
bits, it's like
crazy.
Insane.
Sorry, I wanted to open up my evidence. Okay, wait. I think the thing is that there's no blood.
Could this be related to the evidence somehow? Yes. Stop it. I wanted to present it.
Eureka!
Eureka! You said the only thing that has been removed from the scene is the body.
Yeah, that and the piece of cloth it was wrapped in.
Then something here doesn't quite add up.
It doesn't.
Take another look at the scene in front of us, Detective. A very conspicuous pool of blood that should be here is clearly missing.
You're right. Don't remember anybody mentioning they'd removed the blood along with the body. Let me check with forensics.
What is it, Mystery? What did you figure out?
Compare the treasure chest in the photograph to the real thing. In the picture, the solid chocolate bottom continues underneath the deceased's head.
The throwback to what? The side of the chest, it's solid chocolate. I just want to fucking take a huge bite out of it. You know those Ices squares?
Yes.
I'm just imagining that is what this is made of.
Sorry, I couldn't. I was just thinking, ass so eatable. It's like a chocolate bottom.
No. No.
The solid chocolate bottom. And yet, that part of the chest is now gone.
The part with with blood all over it.
Exactly. So did the police remove it? Or perhaps the killer?
The killer.
The killer.
It wasn't forensics. They're saying nobody took anything like that away.
Interesting. So somebody deliberately removed the blood from the scene.
Yeah, Grace, I just know Eddie mumbled that without thinking, and Gregory is really trying to figure out whether to call him out or just ignore it. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, it could just be some kid's slang. Maybe. He could just be saying things again. I don't know.
Could be.
I feel like we missed something.
Gloves. Tango wore them when he was working on his masterpiece over there. They're conveniently good at hiding fingerprints, too.
I suppose it's possible to employ them in such a manner. But is it really all that suspicious to find a pair of gloves in a kitchen like this?
I'm a detective. Everything's suspicious. That's the job.
Is there some...
A real crime scene. This is so exciting.
This isn't a game, Eddie. I need you to take it seriously. This isn't like the games on your Palm Boy or whatever. Your Game Kid.
My game kid?
Your Game Kid. You know, the one that you let Miles use sometimes. The Game Kid.
You got games on your game kid? Don't worry, Mystery. I'm taking notes on everything.
You got games in your Game Kid? I should hope so. That seems to be what it's for. You are? What kind of notes?
Notes about how all this delicious stuff is made. Can't wait to try it for myself.
I'm not playing around, Edward. Take this seriously.
Yes, Mr. Hedgeworth.
Get parented, idiot!
Did we investigate the pot of chocolate? Was that a separate thing? I can't remember.
Pot of chocolate.
I guess not.
I guess so. He's so dead. Okay, we already got him. I guess the only thing is... Okay.
How's it looking over there, officer? Nothing of interest in that cupboard, or...
Yes, sir!
So... there is?
Oh, no, there isn't. Just a blowtorch used for cooking and some tableware, sir.
You heard the man, Mr. Attorney. Nothing to add, am I right?
No.
So... you do have something to add?
Oh, no.
Can't get a straight answer out of anybody.
Perhaps you should ask a straight question.
Bold of you to presume I'm straight.
If that's even possible for you. What are you investigating, officer? Sir, I was just taking the temperature of the water here.
And what have you learned?
It's warm, sir. The stream in each room flows into the main fountain, and then the water is circulated back to the rooms. Unusual, to say the least. I've never seen a house quite like this one.
Rich folks. They're all crazy.
So true. Oh, okay, that's all we needed to do. I just keep thinking about, like, I don't know, baby Miles doing some, like, not, oh, okay, baby Miles wants to, like, help make dinner. And so, like, Gregory gives Miles, like, one pepper and one knife, and he goes, okay, this is very serious, Miles. Be very careful with this knife. It could hurt you. So just slice like this. And then Miles is like, I can do it fast like you, whatever. And he's like, I'm not joking, Miles Edgeworth. Take this seriously. Like, just that, like, very stern dad moment. Love that. Love that. Like, he's not... From what Gregory to me is not the kind of dad or parent that, like, yells at all. He just, like, gets very quiet.
Oh, he would be so...
Take this seriously.
It would be so devastating for him to be disappointed in
Yeah, like, he gets disappointed, and if he's actually angry about something, he's so quiet. He's so, like, says everything so, like, precisely, and, like, and it's just like, yes. I'm sorry, Dad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't play with your badge again without asking. I'm sorry. I think we're about done here for now. Do you have a headcanon for Miles's middle name? Not particularly. I remember a while ago, I read a fic that was like his name, that had his middle name being Atticus, which is like, you know, like it makes Greg like nerdy.
Personally, I think his middle name is also Miles.
Miles Edgeworth?
Yeah.
You mean Gregory's middle name?
No, I think Miles Edgeworth.
Miles. K-Miku Faraday!
That's true.
She wanted to.
I believe that.
She wanted to choose her own adventure.
Well, if I wasn't convinced before, I am now. Tangaroa did it. No two ways about it.
What do you mean?
All the rooms in this place lock from the inside.
I think it's also popular for his middle name to be Gregory, Which is like, I don't know. Do you give your kid your name as their middle name? I don't think so.
I was about to say, like, I don't know my brother's middle name. It might be my dad's name, but I don't know, which makes me a terrible sister.
Well, I mean, all my siblings have middle names, like, named after, like, grandparents.
Oh, that's cute.
And uncles
my
and
middle
shit.
name was on a wall in the hospital after I was born because it was 1997.
Wait, what?
Like, they didn't pick out my middle name
They
until
just-
after I was born, and my dad was in the hospital looking at other babies who had been born.
Oh, and he just picked one of those?
He was like, Nicole. Yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, that is actually really funny. My first name is my dad's first name. Well, that's like, yeah, grandparents' first names are common. It should be, oh my god, it should be Benjamin! For Benjamin Hunter!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, that's
Miles
actually
Benjamin Hunter Edgeworth.
Miles
You
Benjamin.
were named after the two greatest people I ever knew.
Benjamin is actually so true. Miles Benjamin Edgeworth. Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay. Well, there you have it. Miles Benjamin Edgeworth. Yes, Papa. I'm sorry. Gregory Hunter Edgeworth. Ah! Yeah, your last name does sound scripted. It's true. Rest assured, it's pretty funny.
The only way to unlock them is from the outside. The only way to unlock them from the outside is with this key.
I see. And who had access to that key?
Who do you think? Tangaroa. And it's the only one. There aren't any copies. With the mansion key, Tangaroa could slip into anybody else's room anytime he liked. And he could even lock his own room from the outside if he wanted.
But Mr. Tangaroa's room wasn't locked, was it?
Nope. Which is exactly what makes him a suspect.
Would you care to explain your thinking?
Oh, hell yeah.
Why I think Tangaroa did it. If the door had been locked when the body was found, Tangaroa would have been the obvious suspect. Which is why he deliberately didn't lock his room. And why he smashed in the lid of the treasure chest so the body was on full display. Everyone was supposed to gather in his room when the judging finished up. So he made it look like the murder happened while he wasn't there. The one thing he didn't plan on was Bound finding the body. Anyway, that's my thinking on this whole thing. Good enough for you, Mr. Attorney?
Do you also believe it was Mr. Tangaroa who damaged the other pieces in this room?
Third statement is good, thank you.
Yup. I know you have to believe your client. That's your job. But I'm a detective, and I serve the law. And no matter how squeaky clean somebody might seem, a suspect is still a suspect.
I fully understand your reasoning, Detective. Now, Would you mind if I applied a little critical thinking of my own?
Do your worst.
Just as the detective won't compromise his devotion to the law, I won't compromise my beliefs either. And I'm not about to just accept his version of events. In fact, I'm going to show him the piece of evidence that highlights the contradiction in his claims.
Okay. Third statement.
Hold it!
You're saying Mr. Tangaroa himself deliberately smashed the treasure chest open?
Yep. If he hadn't, the body would have never been found.
I struggle to see how he managed to destroy his creation while judging the contest at the same time.
Exactly. And besides, there's no way he would have disrespected his sweets. He eats every last crumb on Bacon Bop while dancing. That's the only way his stuff gets destroyed.
This isn't about what happens on TV, kid.
You know about Bacon Bop, Detective? Am I the only one who isn't familiar with this show?
Wow, I never would have guessed. Can you sing the theme song too?
Hold it. Never mind that now. Focus.
He's avoiding the question!
The point is this. Tangaroa was responsible for breaking that lid.
Yeah, it's called Bacon Bop.
Come on, Bad, sing the song, Bad!
I don't fucking remember the lyrics.
Creams and cakes and cookies.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
Shoe. Pastry.
Let's see what's for dessert.
He just breaks out into a beautiful operatic baritone.
Yeah, oh my god! He would.
This just sounds like they're drunk after a case.
Yeah. It's like
I
they...
would pay
Sorry.
so much money to see that scene
Yeah.
in these games.
Yeah. Like they're drunk after a case and Gregory is like, you know, you never did answer that question. Do you know the theme song? He's like...
I don't know why I Googled... What? Oh, okay, I did Google Bacon Bop lyrics and I did get the answer.
Oh, yeah?
Laugh and sing. Smile. It's true.
It's true. If the door had been locked when the body was found, Tangaroa would be the obvious suspect. Okay. She smashed the lid of the treasure chest so the body was on full display, but... It was together in his room. I don't remember. I don't remember. If the door had been locked when the body was found, Tangaroa would have been the obvious suspect. Yes. Which is why he deliberately didn't lock his room. But... Oh, wait, hold on. What are the rules again? Judging will proceed clockwise from the leftmost room. All contestants to gather in Mr. Tangaroa's room when the judging ends. No confectionery items may not be used... Oh, non-confectionery items may not be used as decoration. Contestants may not enter another contestant's room until judging has been completed. Do we have the map of... Okay, I guess not. Clockwise from the leftmost room. So he would have... Victim's body was found in Samson Tangaroa's room, which inside a chocolate treasure chest. Part of the treasure chest that was covered in blood is missing. Every other item in the room is also missing a piece of itself. The cause of death appears to have been blood loss following blunt force trauma. What is this again? Why he smashed the lid of the treasure chest. But don't we have... Oh,
Look! There's something stamped on the bottom. It says P.H.
I suppose that must be Paul Alik's pottery mark. Those are his initials, after all. Ms. Bound said she is a big fan of his work.
His initials, huh? So if I'd made it, it would say E.F.?
Perhaps you should practice by initialing your personal belongings first. Okay. Or is that just like... Yes. What a gorgeous design.
Really? Just seems a bit out there to me. Like, how do you even get your T in there?
Art isn't about function, Eddie. It's about form.
Guess I'll have to take your word for it, Mystery. This art stuff is way beyond me.
Mystery. Okay, I feel crazy. How long do I try and figure this out? Everyone's supposed to gather in his room with the judging computer set. Oh wait, I can still press things.
Hold it!
I'm allowed to press things. Oh, wait. We already did press this one. Everyone's familiar with Bacon Bop. But then why would he...
Hold it!
The judging began in Mr. Gusto's room, correct?
Yeah. Kinda wanted to check his hard candy stuff out myself.
In that case, how about a demonstration? Well, it's you, detective.
Are you calling him a dirty dog?
It's a wolf!
Huh. A lone wolf. I like it.
I'm starting to enjoy these little displays. Close enough, welcome back, Lang.
Anyhow...
Hold it!
Do you have a clear idea of when exactly the murder took place?
Not yet. Autopsy reports still pending.
And yet you still went ahead and arrested Mr. Tangaroa?
We may not know when the murder happened, but we know when the body was discovered. It was while Tangaroa was judging Gusto's room. A perfect alibi if he could set it up just right.
But still not grounds for an arrest. Surely you have to agree with that.
Do I? Especially when I've got nothing more to say to you.
Why do I get the feeling he's hiding something? Detective Bad seems pretty convinced that Mr. Tangaroa is the culprit.
But there's no way he would have vandalized his own creations. No way. Still, the treasure chest did get smashed in. There's no denying that.
Perhaps we should focus more on what led to the body's discovery. Doing so should make it easier to spot the flaw in Detective Bad's theory.
Okay, what led to the discovery? Let me take again.
Objection!
No. There's clearly a contradiction in what you just said.
What do me and my lollipop have in common?
You're both sweet.
I have no idea.
Mess with either one too long, and you'll start losing teeth. So don't test me, or I might have to throw this thing at you.
Is he suggesting that he can throw his lollipop with such pinpoint accuracy that he can knock out your teeth? That shit's crazy.
Damn.
From now on, I'll need to watch out for cavities in both my teeth and my logic. Okay. My apologies. Let me try that again. Da-da-da.
He smashed the lid of the treasure chest. His body was on full display. But he wouldn't do that. Why would he do that? Okay. Ace investigations.
Mood.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm letting you down. Turn about legacy. The Google of shame. Why would I? Okay.
Objection!
But what? Okay. It's only our first testimony with Gregory. Shut up! He's so disappointed in me!
We've established...
It is pretty... Okay, yeah.
We've established that the body was hidden inside the chest, and that Ms. Bound only came running into this room when she heard a sound. It seems reasonable to infer that the sound was that of the chocolate boat collapsing.
Sure. Seems likely, based on the evidence.
Nikki, no!
Tony Lagulas, are you taking this seriously?
Yes, I am! I'm sorry!
You are, so you don't have anything to be ashamed about.
Thank you. Thank you, Grace.
And yet you assert that it was Mr. Tangaroa who had smashed the lid of the chest. I believe this photo makes it clear that it was the ship that did the smashing. And if that had occurred only moments before Miss Bound had entered the room, then it couldn't have been broken by Mr. Tangaroa, who was out judging the contest at that time.
Hold it. Ship that did the smashing. That's like half my AAI2-3 profile.
It took me a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. My brain had like made a dial-up noise.
That was a short dial-up noise. I'm impressed.
Never said he did it then and there. He could have done something to the stand, so would he collapse when he was in the middle of judging.
Objection!
Have you any way of proving that assertion?
Nope. But the investigation isn't over yet. There's still time.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed that. So he doesn't have anything conclusive. Have you found any prints in this room besides those of Mr. Tangaroa?
God, this music bangs. Is that an electric guitar solo? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. On the door. But we found Tangaroa's and Frost's prints on there too.
We were all brought in here for a briefing, right before we started working on creations. Those prints are probably from then.
I take it you haven't checked any of Mr. Tangaroa's works for prints yet.
Why would...
We know that somebody tampered with them. Therefore, it's possible they left some prints behind when they did so.
Fine. But if we don't find anything, your guy's still top of my list. Got it? You! Check all of this chocolate stuff for prints. Now.
Yes, sir, right away. Detective Bad! We finished dusting the chocolate and we found prints that don't belong to Mr. Tangaroa, sir. And all that chocolate's been ruined.
Go on. Whose?
Delicious Scone, sir. She's one of the contestants.
Yeah, she does just have the same name.
Good work. You can go back to whatever you were investigating before.
Yes, sir. I was just crying over the fact that I'll never get to bite into the chocolate mask of the shit because it's covered in fingerprint powder now.
sad.
So it seems we have a suspect besides Mr. Tangaroa.
Even without your lawyerly input, I wasn't about to wrap up the investigation anyway. I'll go speak to Ms. Scone and see what she has to say for herself.
Delicious Scone. Mr. Gusto mentioned her too.
I'm so excited for your delicious scone voice.
It's not that.
No, I'm just excited though.
Don't hype it up too much. It's nothing huge. Okay.
Tony, all of your voices are great. Shut up.
Thank you.
He said that she was ruthless, that she'd do anything to win.
This scone lady sounds like a pretty suspicious character, huh, Mystery?
Yes. I think we'd better try to speak with her ourselves as well. Detective Bad, would you mind if we accompanied you?
Babysitting you is not my job.
Oh, come on!
But I guess you did pick up a couple of useful clues already. So if you want to tag along, be my guest.
Thank you, Detective. You're too kind.
But Detective Bad, sir! I don't think that's a good idea. The lead prosecutor's still busy in there.
It'll be fine. Me and him, don't exactly see eye to eye anyhow. Who is this him? Who did they assign the case to? Manfred von Karma.
What? They gave it to Von Karma? He hasn't lost a case in 25 years.
It being 25 instead of 40. He couldn't beat Gregory to keep his streak going, so he had to give up. This is so sick. Disgusting.
Manfred von Karma, a living legend over at the prosecutor's office. We've never faced one another in the courtroom, but I've heard plenty of stories. They say he'll do anything to ensure a guilty verdict. But I can't let that distract me. For now, I need only continue to do what I believe is right.
I wish you would have let it distract you, King.
Well, how bad could anything be? What's he gonna do, kill me?
December 24th, 7:30 p.m. contest venue, Scones Room. And I'm just over here throwing it back, you know.
Whoa, a candy castle. And look, there are even some little elves to go along with it.
Rooms laid out pretty much the same as Tangaroa's.
It's not as cold, though. That's something.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like there's a temperature control panel in here, too.
Over there where that orange light is, right?
We'd better take a closer look at it when we can. It's like a fairy tale storybook in here. And this whipped cream covered construction must be the work of Ms. Delicious Scone.
Where is Miss Scone?
Me? Why, I'm just over here, dearie. Over here. Over here, dearie. I'm just look at you lovely boys. Delicious Scone at your service. Some cheeky blighters back in Blighty even call me Miss Delicious.
Called a lovely boy at 34. Unexpected, to say the least.
God, he's so fucking young. Lovely boys? Really? Even Mr. E?
Oh, yes, dear. You, the detective over there. You're all lovely boys to me.
I'm nobody's lovely boy, lady. Named Bad.
I wonder just how old she is.
Finish this up so we can get out of here, Mr. Attorney.
Yes, all right.
What's the meaning of this? Chatting this defense? Cheating and chatting?
Mr. Edgeworth? Some scary guy just stepped out of the castle.
Von Karma.
What? He's Manfred von Karma?
Sorry, Mannykins.
The notorious prosecutor von Karma himself.
Von Karma came out? Good for him. Literally was about to say that.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. von Karma. Gregory Edgeworth, attorney at law.
I couldn't care less what your name is.
Sorry, but I think he's doing the straight equivalent of coming out of the closet, because instead of a closet, it's a beautiful
True.
rainbow-colored
Yeah,
castle
so
made of
he's
whipped cream.
he's coming out of the rainbow-colored closet full of whipped cream and saying, "I'm getting married to a woman."
Your job is to lose to me and disappear, never to show your sniveling face again.
What a thoroughly rude individual.
Those piercing eyes, that furrowed brow. You're even scarier than they say.
And you might want to keep such rude thoughts to yourself, Eddie. We were hoping you might permit us to carry out some brief inquiries, Mr. Von Karma.
And why would I wish to extend you any such courtesy?
This clearly isn't going to be easy.
So long as your inquiries are limited to this room, I suppose I'll allow it.
Why the sudden change of heart?
You, the 10...
Sorry, I thought he said tan fellow. I don't know why I thought he said that. I just thought he was being casually racist or something. I don't know. I was like, I wouldn't put it past him. Anyways, you.
No, absolutely not.
I just thought it was normal for him.
You, the tall fellow.
I just want to commend you for your accent work. Having to
Thank
do,
you.
Like British, Australian, and German all in the same stream. Amazing.
Thank you.
You, the 10. I am an 11.
Name's bad. Is that so hard to remember?
I didn't ask for your opinion. The thoughts of a lowly detective do not concern me. But I do admire your spirit. Bad. See to it that these worms don't step out of line.
Why do I have to?
I am not offering you a choice, detective. I need to go and look over Gusteau's room. Good day.
Great. More babysitting.
Why aren't Detective Bad and Mr. Von Karma investigating together?
Because that guy fucking sucks.
Ah, that would explain it. They don't seem to know each other well enough for there to be bad blood between them, but... Well, that was a thought I had before Bad told me that he sucks, so I suppose there is.
I love also the connotation that, like, you have to know someone really well for you to, like,
For you
hate
to,
them.
yeah, for the vibes to be way off. The fact, like, the implication that you would have to know Von Karma for more than 1 minute. Like...
Well, looks like we have permission to investigate. Guess we better get to it.
Indeed. I'm not sure I trust Mr. Von Karma's motives, but at least we can do that much.
Hold up. I haven't been over this room yet either.
Why aren't Detective Bad and Mr. Von Karma investigating together? Especially after Mr. Von Karma called him a 10.
Okay, talking to Eddie and looking at the stepladder. Okay.
You're not messing it up before I get my chance. You'll have to wait till I'm done.
Huh? But I thought you were the lead detective? How come you didn't take a look at this room yet?
Because I wasn't the first one they assigned. One of Von Karma's pets was on the job before me. Right up until just now, in fact. I got here not long before you did.
That answers my question as to why they're working separately, I suppose. What say we look over the room together, Detective? It worked out well enough before. Then you won't have to worry about us messing things up. You can keep an eye on us as we go.
What kind of screwball attorney asks to have a detective breathing down his neck? Guess I'm stuck with you for a little while longer.
Yes! You're amazing, Mr. E.
You have our thanks, Detective Bad.
Don't be too grateful. This is my scene.
It's my scene, it's my scene. No one else. Sorry.
Eddie's just singing that in the background.
Yeah.
The second you get in my way, you're out of here.
Of course. We understand. Now, shall we begin? Whee! Okay. Where's this? Oh, there's the step ladder.
What's the matter? Something weird about the ladder?
It's not a ladder, Detective Bad. It's a step ladder.
Same difference.
Far from it, actually. You'd know if you observed their basic natures more closely.
Amazing, Mr. E. I'll have to remember this for future reference.
I'm just
Ladders
laughing.
and step ladders.
I swear they nerfed how ass up that sprite
Yes.
used to be.
No, yeah, this Labby, I know what you mean. Like, he used to be, like, that's why I said, like, I'm throwing it back, because, like, he used to be throwing it back. Yeah, Greg is team step ladder, but Edward is team ladder.
Sniff.
Ah, the thick, sweet scent of delicious whipped cream is in the air. It's like a fairy tale, but in real life. And yet, there he was, standing in the middle of it all with that evil look on his face. This whole experience is wasted on the scary old creep.
Come now, Eddie. You can't call people names like that. It's rude.
Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll try to be more careful. It's just, he reminds me of this teacher I once had who was always super angry with me.
A stern school teacher, huh? Now that he mentions it, Mr. Von Karma does have the look of one.
Does he?
But I shudder to think what it would be like for Miles to study under him. I'm fine.
And this is causing me physical pain.
I'm fine.
Okay. I'm only laughing because the pain. Ace Attorney, it's really like, even long after I stopped hyperfixating on it, it can just give me shrimp emotion.
It's a forever one. Because it's just so good. Like, just like,
the fucking dramatic ironing.
like, it's just the... Okay, it's the thing is that, like, I picked a bad time for my Francisca stepladder meta. Yes, you did, yeah.
But it's appreciated.
Bring it back later. But I just, like... Because Miles is everything to Greg, given that he seems to be his only, like, child.
Stop.
And, like, we don't see Edward's mom. We don't see Miles's mom at all. So I assume he's a single parent. So, like, it's like he probably has all these, like, hopes and dreams and wishes for how Miles will grow up and like what he wants to give him and how he, like, if he's thinking like, oh, I didn't have support for this and this when I was growing up, I want him to be able to like talk to me if he's feeling this way or this way. Like, I want him to be able to feel like he can come to me with anything. I want him to have good teachers. Like, I want him to be an honest kid and like, just like,
So there's this scene in Broad City where Ilana says, "Hold please," and then she puts her phone down and she does a headstand and twerks against the wall of the like counterfeit handbags operation.
Is that how you're feeling right now?
Yes, but instead of twerking against the wall and doing a headstand, I'm going to scream into my pillow.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just like yes, it's just it's tragic backstory for your like cartoonish villain who bangs the desk on the other side of the room, but like from like a character perspective of like every character can be a fully developed individual. Greg probably had like he probably started like a college fund for him because he was like, oh, my baby is so smart. Yeah, I think Greg...
I'm going to kill you.
I'm sorry. Listen, I have to talk about Ace Attorney! I have to! It's my God-given right!
You do.
I think Greg sees Miles talk about how he was helping a boy being bullied in class and thinks about how lucky he is to have a son who is so passionate about helping people with such a strong moral code and knows he can grow up to be a good man. That's exactly! Ah! Shit! I hate this. I hate my I hate this stupid video game.
Fuck my stupid Baka life.
Many are saying this. Technically, talking about Ace Attorney is voice acting research.
True.
Okay,
Are we supposed to just be normal after?
Fuck, like, have a sip of water, I guess. Where's the one about wondering if Miles would like the dessert show? Where's that one? Is that later? Yeah, go find your Francisca stepladder meta. We have to stop thinking about this. We have to stop thinking about Edgeworth's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. Because like, if it's like money that was set aside for him, Von Karma probably didn't get his hands on it at all. So it's like I'm just imagining like Edgeworth so much later is like, oh, there's still stuff that I have to like, that like things that my father left behind that I'm still finding. One of them is a college fund for me, and it's got like $3,000 in it. Like something that is like substantial enough to be the start of something, but like it's so small and it's just like the sprout of a college fund. It's a sprout that never grew. And it's like, and it's just like, it's so sad to look at, like something that just, a seed that was planted and the person that was going to nurture it like died and just, it just was left there. And like looking, like I feel like Edgeworth looking back on that as an adult who makes money would like look at that and be like, that is no money at all. And that was for me. Like, sorry. I'm sorry. I think her stance is she's team stepladder because she hears Edgeworth's team ladder, but then Phoenix says he's also team stepladder and she has a breakdown. Yes. That's actually so funny.
I'm ill.
Is this the...
It is the hold please. But it's quite inappropriate. A bit.
Okay. I'll watch it later. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I will never talk again. I'll just never speak again. Yes.
I can't read suddenly. I'm not reading
Yeah,
this.
Hannah, I can't read that, actually. I can't read that. Hannah, I can't read this. I can't read about... I can't read about that, Hannah. I have to stop thinking about this. I think I have to stop thinking about this. I have to think about Francisca sending creepypastas to Phoenix to scare him. I have to think about...
That's so funny.
Well, did you never see Dust Creepypasta? No. What? Okay, it's one of my most... It's like my magnum opus. It's like one of my favorite, because like
It's your Roman Empire?
If I'm really super honest, I don't actually know what that means.
Pasta is killing me.
Hold on. I have to find it now.
Das two-sentence horror.
Yeah, Grace, yeah, okay. Grace Ravels for Life will go look for it for me. Thank you so
Miles
much.
Edgeworth, have you heard of this thing called Reddit?
His name is Herobrine. And I hear he takes over your Minecraft game.
Okay, thank
good.
you,
We're
thank
back.
you, thank
We're
you.
back.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you for finding it.
We'll post
I drew that when I was in Sonic Hell. Then I just remember like at 4 a.m. going like, that's cream and pasta. Okay, anyway, sorry, Delicia.
really good.
What's the matter, Miss Scone? You seem a whole lot less cheerful than you were a minute ago.
Is it Mr. Von Karma? Did something happen between you two?
Why, yes! Nothing happened at all!
But you just said yes.
That was a hello, yes, you silly boy. Aren't you just the sweetest little sugar dumpling? Remind me, what was your name again? Yo, yeah, please weigh in. Is Aura Blackquill a MILF? Right, because Jet and I were also playing Investigations 2 on his stream, and that was also when I was playing AA5, and so we were having discussions about if Aura Blackquill counts as a MILF if she's the mother of a bunch of robots she built.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like a metaphysical question, because I was about to say yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course.
But it's like, does being a creator of a robot make you a mother? And during the Investigations stream on Jet's channel, I had Kay discussing that, and it was very much like an Edgeworth, like, please stop talking. You shouldn't even know what that means. They call her Mama Aura. That's true. That is true.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie Lumpkin. Oh, you'll go far, dearie, I can tell.
Eddie Lumpkin?
It seems our English gentlewoman has taken a liking to you, Eddie. No small accomplishment.
She's not exactly what I picture when I think of a gentlewoman, Mr. E.
Never mind that now. We should ask her a few questions while we can. Could you tell us about what you did over the course of the contest?
Of course, dearie. Let's see. It all started at about 10 in the morning. That's when we set to work. And, well, I've spent most of my time here in my room getting everything ready, as you'd expect. Oh, and then there was a lovely afternoon tea for an hour or so. From rounds 1, I think.
Afternoon tea?
It's an English tradition. A chance to drink tea, enjoy a snack, and make small talk.
So kind of like recess?
I suppose you could say that.
Oh, you really know your onions, don't you, Greggy Pegleg?
Greggy Pegleg?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm sorry, is she calling his dick huge?
not my first thought, but I admire the, yeah, I think that's true.
Sorry?
I mean, wouldn't it be Greggy third leg then?
I guess it would be third leg. I don't know why. I just always have like a... I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why that was... I don't know why that was what I thought of, because like... I don't know why that like association in my head was like if you say someone has a peg leg, it's like they have a huge dick.
I don't think that's true
though.
I
don't think that's true. I don't think that's right. I think I'm wrong
mean,
about
I would
that
have gone
actually.
to like she's saying he gets pegged, but I don't know. I love your take on it.
But why else would she say that? Maybe I'm right.
Well, I actually, you know what? You've defeated me with facts and logic.
Exactly.
I can't argue against
Exactly. Once you rule out the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be true. She's
God.
calling his dick huge. When did I become Greggy? I knew about the peg leg.
I'm just, what the hell, sure.
I'm sorry, now I have to know why she called him peg leg. Because otherwise, that's what I'm gonna believe. He knew his dick was huge.
Grace saying no with just a bunch of question marks. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And where was this afternoon?
Oh, sorry, that's...
And where was this afternoon tea served?
Out in the garden, of course. There's a lovely little one just outside. They do it at the same hour every break time during the contest. Lay on a nice little spread, you know.
Twee British rhyming slang.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense, actually, yeah.
That makes so much more sense.
But it does... God, that's like the hardest I've laughed in a really long time.
I did it! I did it! And I said
Tony
I was
has
gonna do the beginning of the street, and I did it.
Cured depression.
Yay! No, Nikki, I think that's an appropriate name for it. I think that's the correct name. Peg leg. Peg leg is good too.
But today, only me, Samson Silly Pants, and Moody Judy were there for it. Sammy Poo-Poo had already finished his big creation, so he was there the whole time. Sammy Poo-Poo.
Yet his leg excels on men's and for a hand. Yet his leg excels on men's and for a hand and a foot and a body, though they be not talked on. Yet they are past compare.
What is that from? Is that
That is a Shakespeare. That is a bit from
Twelfth Night?
No, that is from Romeo and Juliet. That is Juliet's maid talking about Romeo. Because Juliet's like, oh my gosh, like, did you get my message to Romeo? What did he say? Like, blah, 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 blah.
Yes, okay.
And then she's like,
I'm sorry for being a fake
no, that's
fan.
okay. I only know that because I had to do that scene as the maid. Or the nurse, sorry.
Is that, Italian racism?
Which one?
Aren't they all... Never mind.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Is what Italian racism?
Being cast as the maid, or the nurse. I'm so sorry.
No,
I feel like I've held up this last hour of the stream very badly.
No, it's fine. No, it was culturally appropriate casting.
Yeah. Okay. See, the thing about racism against Italians is I can't reference it.
The problem is
and
that
I
it's
don't
like
know what it
funny
is.
as fuck.
So,
yeah, I know things sure are happening. I'm so sorry. Okay,
I'm sorry. No, it's my fault.
Sammy Poo-Poo.
no, I am as distractible as you are.
Sammy Poople had already finished his big creation, so he was there the whole time. But poor Chillywinks and Gusty Pants had to miss out because they hadn't finished yet, bless them.
So you're saying everybody except Mr. Frost and Mr. Gusto were present?
That's right, dear. To tell you the truth, I hadn't finished yet either. But I wasn't about to miss out on tea and cake served by our two TV superstars. I went right back to work when I'd finished, though. Doodled off while the others were still nattering away.
And at any point during the contest, did you visit any of the other competitors' rooms?
What? No, dear, don't be silly.
That's strange, because your fingerprints were found in Mr. Tangaroa's room.
Caught red-handed.
Wait, so you admit you were there?
Oh, and I can hardly deny it now, can I? But I didn't kill anybody, I swear. I suppose I better tell you what really happened. Just promise you'll believe me, won't you, dear?
Oops, no. Peg leg! His dick is huge! Right, I forgot I can just hold Z. There we go. What exactly were you doing in Mr. Tangaroa's room?
Well, I suppose you'd call it research.
Research?
Sammy Poop was a dab hand when it comes to the old sweet making. Everybody knows that. So when I noticed there was no one in there, I just popped in for a quick bit of research, like I say.
What kind of research leaves fingerprints?
Yes, well, it stands to reason I'd leave fingerprints, doesn't it? After all, it's hardly research if you don't have a little nibble now, is it?
What? You ate little pieces of them?
So, the traces of tampering in Mr. Tangaroa's room, that was all you?
I'm ever so sorry, sweeties. I didn't mean to make a mess. I had to take a little bite here and there, didn't I? I didn't want poor Sammy Poople getting upset, so it was just the teensiest bits and pieces.
And the stand holding up the ship. You took a bite out of that too, I suppose?
Oh, yes, dear, of course I did.
It was you. You brought the whole thing crashing down.
I'm sorry, my lovely, I truly am.
Hold on. Is that why you left the afternoon tea early? You were heading off for a second helping of sweets?
Look, please just believe me. I never killed anybody, I promise.
Her actions were certainly suspicious, but that's about all we can say for now. Maybe I showed her something? I showed this one.
Oh, look at that. Don't you have the loveliest toys, Greggy Pegleg?
Ayo.
It has to be intentional. Greggy Pegleg? And he has the loveliest toys? I'm sorry.
But that colour! Oh no, that won't do. Here, let me put a lovely spudge of cream on it.
Okay, please stop that!
Alright, let's go investigate, shall we?
We can immortalize that shirt, yeah? Why not? There's a blowtorch and some chemicals here. I guess it's all for cooking with. I wonder what these chemicals are. Let's take a look at the labels. Mango Down 911. Homicyanide 247. Oh no, look at his sprite now, he's so cute! Look at him! He's like, what the ever-loving fuck?
Wait, they're all poisons?
No, sir, the common colourings and flavourings used in candies and desserts. The first is concentrated mango, boiled down to its purest essence, hence mango down.
They're asking for trouble with a name like that.
Now I'm curious as to what homicyanide might be. Homicyanide is really good. There's a small door on the wall here, just like Mr. Tangaroa's room.
Here, I'll open it. Temperature 68 degrees. Light set to green. Didn't Gusto say cream needs to be kept at 50 degrees? Temperature in here's too high.
That is odd. I wonder why. It's a cute little elf made of candy, and it's sitting on a little tree stump. Huh. The whipped cream decorations around it are beginning to lose their shape. But the elf seems completely fine. Strange. Wait, alright. Hold on, come here. Let me see the ass up. Labby.
Don't turn around. If you turn around, you'll eat it. You can't eat the castle. Don't eat the castle.
I guess he's watching his sugar intake. The 4 adorable elves and the sweetest little castle made of sweets. So that's the theme behind Ms. Scone's creations, huh?
Unlucky for her, things aren't quite as sweet around here as she's trying to make out.
Anna, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna put you in the pit.
Putting Hannah in the pit for just ripping off of what you said.
Yep. The pit. Time for the pit. It's the pit. Time for the pit. Get in the pit. You made it back to the pit. Congratulations. It's been so long since we used the pit. This is what happens when we play Ace Attorney again. These must be the various tools Miss Scone used to build her castle. No one gets pitted anymore because we're all busy as fuck and we don't have time to be unhinged. It's so sad.
Real.
Buckets filled with cream, trowels, and a brush. Is she a patissier or a plasterer?
Don't you go making jokes at my expense, you cheeky young devil. I don't just slap stuff on walls like a silly old plasterer. I have to spread the cream out lovely and smooth, then work out all the rough patches.
That's literally exactly what a plasterer does.
We should be more unhinged. Yeah, no, that doesn't count if they ask to be pitted. Which is why it never counts when Author goes in there, because Author likes it in there. They like the bath salts. Like a freak. Oh, right.
I miss it so bad, Nikki. I miss it.
It's an incredible piece of work. Hard to believe this whole castle is made out of sugar and cream.
I know, right? It's like we're inside a magical medieval story or something.
I didn't know you were into such fantastical things.
Yeah, everyone quit your jobs in school. Let's just hang out in the pit. For old
dish pit.
times. Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. Didn't mean to get so carried away there.
Oh, no need to apologize. I admire your enthusiasm. I sometimes wish my own son was as animated as you.
You have a son, Mystery?
I do. He's still in elementary school, and yet he'd rather read a statute book than a fairy tale. I can't help but worry that his interests will make it hard for him to make friends.
Don't say that. He sounds super interesting. He'll make a ton of friends, me included, I'm sure. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Fucking hate it here. I hate it here. Me included. Me included.
I'm worried my son, the world's smallest accountant, won't make any friends.
Yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster.
It really is. But that's Ace Attorney.
See, when I don't stream, even when I'm off for a week, I'm like, I miss being able to be a fucking just unhinged animal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think this is as helpful to me as therapy, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, literally.
I'd like to
Sorry. Ah!
We really processed all those emotions and then just got nerfed by the fucking next line.
Get away from me.
15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, we really wasted so much fucking time crying about Edgeworth. Ah!
I'd like to think you'd be more of a big brother to him than a friend, Eddie.
A big brother, huh? Guess I have some growing up to do. Better take this more seriously.
Indeed. Then with that in mind, shall we continue our investigation?
Esteban, this is what you need to know. This is what you need to know about voice acting. Fictional characters are more real than real people. Because you have to embody them. So they have to be so real to you that they can come to life and you can take every facet of their existence and integrate it into your performance.
As someone with a theater degree that I never use, so true.
Also, I know, Esteban, you're full of whimsy and joy. I know. But the people, no one in here knows you like I do. Okay. It is, yeah. Okay, yes. A critical part of the inherited turnabout experience. Listen, Esteban, I just love talking about. I just love talking about how useful Ace Attorney is to being a voice actor, okay? But a critical part of the inherited turnabout experience is crying about the Edgeworths. A critical part is not debating what delicious scones meant by peg leg. That part we could have done without, and I admit that.
It's fine. We needed a break from the dramatic irony.
We did. Okay, the salt lamps.
The doors of the castle have been left wide open.
Yeah. Was the guy born in a barn?
He could have at least closed them behind him.
I'd like to see you say that to Mr. Von Karma's face, Eddie.
Wait, there's a bunch of stuff inside. Let's see.
Hold it, kid. If anybody's gonna be handling evidence, it'll be me.
Tony isn't gonna pay. Oh, sorry.
Cream's going all runny.
I'm not gonna pit myself because I can't. Discord literally won't let me do that. Unless I can? I don't think I can be in the pit, though. Unless I can? Oh, I can! There we go. I can put myself in the pit. I put myself in the pit! I think I deserve it. It's all over the detective's shoes. Why are all these items being stored inside a candy castle?
Alright. Tell me what you want me to look at first.
I can't go into the pit on the sidebar, but I can. My color is changed, so.
2 big rock crystals. Looks like somebody was using the castle for storage.
Kinda expected something a little more exciting behind those doors. Oh, I know. Maybe they're giant uncut gemstones. And maybe this whole thing is based on a story about a castle with a priceless treasure hidden inside.
I think I'd treat my priceless treasures with a little more care.
Something, something, something. Miles is his priceless treasure.
There's something on the bottom of them.
Looks like a little stand or something.
I was right. They are gemstones. The stands must be so they can be put on display.
Well, whatever they are, it seems they're not just a large set of paperweights.
There's a bunch of blue cloth back there. 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls all together.
Well, they certainly aren't made of candy.
No idea what this stuff is for. Almost looks like somebody hid it in here.
And I think I've seen fabric of the same color somewhere else before. Huh. These pillars. They have hexagonal indentations. Hexagonal. They have hexagonal indentations.
Looks like something's supposed to go in there. Well, whatever they were, they're long gone.
Hexagonal indentations, huh? I wonder.
Castle's covered in whipped cream, so maybe a giant strawberry?
A giant strawberry with a hexagonal bottom?
Look, I like strawberries, okay? Can't blame a guy for wishing.
A man who knows what he likes. And he likes strawberries.
Good for him. I prefer bananas myself.
Blueberries for me.
Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Somebody write that down. Blueberries. Did I get everything? Okay. Blueberries are fantastic. Don't even...
Oh my god, is there a blueberry splendor in here? As an Oregonian who grew up going to a blueberry you-pick farm where they didn't even have a website, you had to be on their voicemail list and they would just call you and say, we're open for these 3 weeks. And then you went and you picked blueberries yourself.
Yes. Yes.
I could never hate blueberries. They're good. I will say probably store blueberries kind of suck. A bit. I don't know.
The thing is that a lot of those grocery stores around here do get their blueberries local. So it's like...
Yum.
Wait. Grovy's sharing art? Oh, no! What the fuck? Oh, and second...
Really good.
Ew! Yuck! That's icky! Oh, yeah! No, it's like, it's perfect. It's disgusting. It's great. It's lovely. I love it. No! Eddie Banana. Eddie Banana. No good. This is no good. And by no good, I mean I want to eat it. It's really, really good. Can they grow blueberries here? I mean, West Coast, they can grow blueberries, yeah. I don't know about where you are, but we can grow blueberries. Blueberries, we have a lot of local farms here. I think nothing grows where I am. Nothing to smile about in my life. Okay, we don't have any more evidence. We have streamer caught lacking. I'm lacking? Lacking in what?
Blueberries. Why are you eating blueberries right now?
Because they're so fucking expensive.
So true. Ugh. Remember when well, you're Canadian. Never mind.
There was, though, this past summer, I got 2 pounds of blueberries for like $15.
Oh my God.
It was crazy. I went ape shit. Yeah, we have our own grocery problems now. The rock crystal stands and the pillars in front of the castle feature the same hexagonal shape. No, not autoplay. Wait, why is that autoplay? Why
that? Yeah, hexagon to hexagon. Makes perfect sense.
Oh my gosh, why was that autoplaying?
I don't know.
I believe the crystals are meant to be placed on top of the pillars. There we go, okay. Dude, you take a look in my fridge this summer, it's all oranges and watermelon. Dude, ooh. The way that I can eat an entire fucking watermelon by myself.
Well, it's mostly water, so.
But it's the most...
It's delicious.
It's God's most delicious creature.
Oh, so true.
It's so good. But if that's the case... then why were they being hidden inside the castle? The rolls of blue cloth and the rock crystals inside the castle. I imagine both must belong to Miss Scone. Miss Scone, what were you using the items inside the castle for?
Oh, those? Sorry, Lambkin, but I'm not allowed to say.
Let me guess. Von Karma.
How did you know? Please don't ask me to tell you. He'll have my guts for garters.
It seems the prosecution really has no intention of sharing anything with the defense.
Man, I thought we were onto something with those giant rock crystals, but...
What's that, dearie? You're interested in my little trinkets?
Your trinkets?
Yes, my sweet. I use them to make people all lovely and relaxed.
You use rock crystals and cloths to do that?
I do. It's wonderful. You should see it. And they're not just any old rock crystals either. They're great big lumps of salt with lights inside of them.
Wow. Those things are lamps?
I can't fake a laugh. I can't do it. I've been trying to. I've been trying to learn
Yes, you can.
I can't. I've been trying to learn how to laugh on command for 6 months, this entire program, and it's not happened. And I'm
Tony,
going
you're
insane.
doubting yourself.
I've been trying.
Listen.
It's like I can't get that. I just end up like blowing out all my air. Like
It's as difficult, if not more difficult, than fake crying. And
fake crying is so much easier.
you're reading this, it's essentially like you're getting sides for an audition, but you don't even get the opportunity to read them first. So I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, please, Esteban, you need to coach me. You need to coach me. Think of Greg Pickling. There we go. Oh my god, that worked! Ah! Sorry. It actually worked. Okay. Oh, that's not even the half of it. Holy fuck, that actually worked. That worked cold. Wait a minute. Okay. I will update you guys on if it continues to work, but fuck.
Those cloths hold an even more exciting secret.
That or puny worm. Yeah, puny worm.
She really opened up the moment we started talking about her trinkets.
Since you're here, why don't I give you lovely boys a taste of my relaxation magic, Oh, Buddy Bumpkin! Can you get it all out and set it up for me?
The name is bad.
Is that a no? Why are you being so selfish, Buddy Bumpkin?
Have you finished taking photos of this room yet?
Yes, sir, we have, sir.
Then help Miss Scone here with something, will ya?
Yes, sir, right away, sir. Oh, you're a sweetie at heart, aren't you, Buddy B?
It literally works.
That's amazing, Miss Scone. You got him to do exactly what you wanted. That's some talent.
Your cat is trying to lay on the old man cat. She's just trying to give him a cuddle.
Thank you ever so much, Baddykins. And you, Officer Lovely.
She's even giving nicknames to the forensics guys now.
I guess it's her way of showing that she cares.
So, what about this is supposed to be relaxing exactly?
Oh, don't be a big sourpuss, Baddie B. The fun's only just beginning. Officer Lovely, you can switch it on now. Yes, ma'am.
Huh.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It is. I wish my son were here to see it.
Isn't it though? Isn't it just wonderful? The 4 adorable elves and the sweetest little castle made of sweets. That's my theme, you see. And I thought it would be extra lovely if it was all lit up. Isn't it the nicest thing you've ever seen?
One of the elves must be feeling a little left out.
This is how it was supposed to look for the contest. But I'm glad you lovely boys got to see it at least.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, that's...
Wait, shouldn't the lamps be lit up too?
What's happened there, I wonder?
I think we better take a look at the lamps and the elves one more time. All right. I think that's a good place to stop.
What a stream.
What a stream that was. We made some discoveries. I learned how to laugh on command. I learned that peg leg does not mean someone's telling you have a massive dick. What else did I learn?
No, I think it does now, though.
It does now.
I will make an entry on Urban Dictionary in your honor.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Even though we didn't make much progress, but you know, that's
did,
fine.
though.
I guess we did. We did okay. We did all right. Yeah. I missed you guys last week.
Sorry you were sick.
I was sick and coughing, and I took today. I had a showcase, an industry showcase. We did like a little live audition kind of thing, and I was feeling still a little bit phlegmy, so Brad gave me a decongestant, and it worked too well. So I got to school, and my whole like throat into my chest had just dried the fuck up, and I was like, I can't. This is not gonna do it.
Oh.
And so then Esteban here in chat was like, hey, I have a thing that firefighters use to like moisten their throats because there's ash in them. And it like numbs your tongue as well and like moistens your throat. And I was like,
What?
Fuck, okay, sure, whatever. And he so graciously gave me one.
What was it?
What was it called again? I don't know what it's called. But it was like a lozenge. It was like a little lozenge, and you suck on it, and it made my whole mouth numb. And it moistened it up a little bit, enough for the showcase to be fine.
Yay!
But it was just kind of like, I don't know where I was going with that.
No, honestly, the best auditions I've ever done were when I was like either sick and high on cold meds, or I was sick and semi-high on cold meds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's also one that is green apple flavored that helps moisten your throat. Oh, shit.
Ooh. And it's not a Ludens? It's not a Ricola?
Ricola. Et cetera. I'll have to look into those. Cause I mean, I would like to just make sure I drink enough water.
That's very hard, though.
It is, but I've got this big bitch.
Yeah,
You know?
it's your giant water bottle.
It wouldn't have been too bad if my tongue turned green. Yeah, the showcase did turn out okay. It was fine.
Yay.
It was fine. I did fine. I got to do like an Yzma type villain. It was great.
Oh, dream.
Yeah, I know. It's so fun. I got to be like the stars of destruction, the cannonball of whatever, like the cannonball of doom, or these nunchucks of fury. It was so fucking fun, dude. It was so fun.
Why do we even have that lever?
Wrong lever! Yes, but yeah. Anyways, so I had a lot of fun, and I was very pleased with it.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's gonna graduate. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That stupid Italian bitch at school. She's the only one that's gonna graduate. Okay. Anyways, I have to go do fucking homework. I don't know how to make an invoice. But
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna try.
You're so strong.
I will graduate. Literally, I only have... This is my last week of actual classes, and then I record my demo reel next Friday.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, congrats. Thank you. Congrats.
Wait, Nikki, you can help me with invoicing? Are you free, like, now? I just, like, don't... Okay, let me get myself to get... Wait, Nikki, like, what time are you... Wait, why don't... Okay, I'll end this stream, and then I'll see you in the server. Okay, anyways. But thank you so much. I will follow up on that. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out. I had so much fun.
I hope you guys had fun.
Well, I had fun, and that's
all that matters. That's all I give a shit about. God willing, if I don't get sick again next week, which that won't happen because that's my demo recording week, so it won't happen.
So true.
Yeah. So we'll be here next week.
Yay.
And it'll be fun and great. And yeah. And I will see you guys next time. All right, I have to go. Okay, bye.
Bye.